Welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I do really appreciate it. Today I will be sharing with you the first two Memorydex cards that I've been creating. These first two Memorydex cards were created for the Memorydex Cards Crafts Facebook swap group. So for June, I chose the flower of the month because it was the rose, and I was super excited about that as I've been starting to collect all kinds of things from stamps, embossing folders, I have dies, and if you're a follower of my channel, you may have watched my recent Dollar Tree haul. I was so excited when I found the rose pop-up stickers. I've got the pastels, and then I was able to pick up two of the red rose. Use those as my inspiration to create my Memorydex card. So let me move this over here. In addition to the stickers, I wanted to try to come up with a die to use on my project, and I had recently purchased this heart-shaped framelits Sizzix die from Donna. I've been looking for a die that I could create a shaker with and also have it be big enough to fit on a Memorydex card. And then I really wanted it to pop up. So in my last scrapbook.com haul, I was able to pick up the pack of foam adhesive sheets. I had great success trying to make some dimensional hearts. So let's slide this over here. So these are the papers that I used. We have the vintage Valentine pack. I believe, yeah, Hobby Lobby a few years back. So I dug that out of my stash because I knew that it had the roses on it. And then from the recent live sale purchase from Donna, I had the red pack. So I ended up using some of that. And then when looking through my stash, I came across this little package of, I'll call them journaling cards, or just papers that someone cut up and gifted me in a swap. So I found a couple of those I could cut apart and use in my project. And I also ended up using my little stone stickers. That's one supply that I like using on my projects. I had all my extra little things here. I have some rose washi tape. Added it to the back of the packaging. I have my red ribbon from Dollar Tree. Here's some of the little beads. Actually, those will go back in there. And then the little white ones I transferred from a larger container to a smaller container so that I could squeeze those in there. And then in the little jar of little doodads that I got from Donna, there was a little rose cabochon, and so I used that on my project. And then some little heart beads, and then I ended up using some burlap from the burlap sheets that I had got from Hobby Lobby. So here is my Memorydex card. So I looked through the pack of stickers to see which ones I could work with. And let's see, I took off the large one here and a little one here. And let's see, this one up here. And these little ones here. See these? So on my packaging, I created a little bag topper, and I used the red twine and tied that around. And I wanted to point out if when you're twisting, say, twine around a bag topper, if you can have it be flat on the back and then at an angle on the front. For my bag topper for my stickers, what I did was I have it twisted on the back and then straight on the front, and it's a completely different look. And let me pull this out, and you can see on the back I put the washi tape. So nice and neat, just simple packaging there. Cut out a square 4x4 and started layering. We have the heart popped up, and it was hanging off the side. I didn't like that, so I die cut the heart again and put that on the back. And so it hangs over there, and what I like to do is peel the foam tape off of the back. You see, they all have that little square there. So I peel them back, and then if there's not enough foam tape on the inside, I will add some. And so that's what I did. We've got a bud up here, a little bit larger, the main focus right here. This is part of this, and then a little bud down here. Got the red twine, the little stone stickers, and then this is the part I cut off one of the journaling cards. Today is, and I just left it kind of blank. I kept searching and searching for some kind of a saying to match up with it, and yeah, I just thought I'd leave it up to my partner's imagination. Just today is special, today is happy, and let it be that. And then the papers and the little cut-aparts were kind of like sheet music and postcards. So just layered those on, and it's very dimensional. Got a little warped here, but I think it will flatten out over time. So I really like how that turned out. So that's what I'm going to send for swap number 1, the rose-themed Memorydex card. And then we'll have this pack of stickers. And here, I'll put my bag topper on that. I didn't think it really needed any of the roses on top, so I just left it plain. So I have some of the die cut hearts that I'll add in. I have a little tag with the rose on it, and then just some of the papers from the paper pads. Variety there. And I had just got in one of the purchases from Donna, the napkins. So I thought I would go ahead and share one. So we have one of those. And what I did with the beads was I created one of my bookmarks. And some of the packaging from my recent purchase from Donna was just the right size. So my bookmark, and I just created like a little flap on the back. So that'll just come out. 11 inches. And just a simple dangle with the heart on the back. And like I said, just found some of the little frosted beads, some of the little red ones, alternated. So kind of kept to my way that I like to do the bookmarks, and they have kind of similar dangles, 3 similar dangles of one design and 3 similar dangles of the other design. And I didn't add a charm because I was adding the red rose. So we're just going to have the bookmark, the Memorydex card, which was the main swap, a sheet of stickers, some few little papers, some die cuts, a tag, which I'll stick my note on, and a napkin, and I think that's it. We'll call it a day. And I will be getting this off to my swap partner Denise, and like I said, I'm going to use this washi on the packaging. And then I looked in my sticker book, and I have some flat rose stickers that I will probably add to the mailing envelope just to use up, and I think that will look really nice. So that was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I joined the Flower of the Month swap. Clear this up, and I will be right back with swap number 2. Okay, I am back with Memorydex card number 2 for July. The theme was Christmas in July, and I gave you a sneak peek of this Memorydex card in my Let's Do Die Cutting Monday video. Other little die book, which has Christmas dies, and I have just a variety of little X-cut dies, and I've been collecting quite a few. So you'll see these reappear later in this video. And I got to use my new Holly Punch that I had purchased from Donna. And I ended up finishing up the 2 other Santas. All set and ready to go for my swap partner. And I just put the foam circles on them. And I will be adding them to some papers that I will be sharing with my swap partner as well. And you might ask, well, where did you get the papers? Well, these were the papers that I had won from Annie and her little giveaway. And so I went through there, and I have fussy cut the little Santa here, and a couple of the tags. I tried to use those. But yeah, I just went through the pack of papers that Annie gifted me in her little giveaway, and I found quite a few papers that like I said, I'm gifting 3 there, and then I layered up several of them here on to make my Memorydex card. One of the journaling cards that she had included had this "Meet Me Under the Mistletoe," and so that was my inspiration. And I had remembered that I had the little mistletoe metal die in my die book, and so I created that. I have some little pearls from Dollar Tree, and I'll be gifting a few of those. I have my glitter paper pack that I had purchased from Donna, so all my little die cuts are out of that. And then I used the mistletoe paper from what I got from Annie for the backer for my Memorydex card, and then just trim down a couple of the sheets of glitter paper, and they're just lightly tacked together. And then what I cut off, I'm using as a bit of a bag topper here, but it'll be on the inside. So instead of a additional bag topper on the top, it's just gonna slide in there and all be together. And I had this little wood veneer sleigh and some goodies that I received from Jelly Bean from a live sale purchase. And when I put the card together, I really liked this paper, but it was just a little too busy for the front, so I had to go with the plaid. I really needed to back my card up, so luckily there was 2 sheets of that paper. It was so pretty, and I just really wanted to have that on the back rather than just a plain back. But you can see Santa here. He's all popped up. We got our mistletoe and our holly over here, and lots of layers for the banner, and a little bit of white glitter paper behind there. And oh, and then actually the card I used is on the back here, and a little strips of the green glitter paper here. So that's my card for Christmas in July. I'm going to get this all repackaged up, but thanks again, Annie, for all the wonderful Christmas papers. Definitely enjoying those. And like I said, I'm going to just be sliding these papers in the back, and then the Santas will be tacked on there. So we have those items. And then what else? Then I used my stitch circle dies from Lawn Fawn. And then, so here's my pearls. I have some twine. I have my Santa clay bits from Michaels. I have Santa washi tape. And got a lot of use out of this new Santa die set. So we have that. And my new punch. Lots of use out of this glitter paper. So in addition to the Memorydex card, what I've gathered up is a Santa bag to put it in the large size from Dollar Tree. And then I have one of the little Santa bags from Dollar Tree. So I have, let's see, 3 yards of the twine, some of the washi, and I just did a simple little bow there on the top. I have put together just one of the little bag of the clay bits, and then I have one of these Santa stickers left over from the coffee sleeve swap, and then I've wrapped quite a bit of the Santa's belt around here, and so she can peel that up. And I thought that was another way to share some washi tape. she can pop off the sticker. And so cute little pack of those. And then what I also did was, with all the die cuts from my book, I just sat down with the glitter paper, and we have the reindeer for those, some of the mistletoe, and those actually come with the little bow die. Die cut those in the red and glued those on. And then we have some of the holly punched out. It was a little difficult getting through the thick glitter paper, so I only got 3 of those. And then I did the ornament die, and that's where I used the lawn fawn die to cut out some vellum. We have like 6 of those. And then here's a little strip of the pearls. That way when she does the mistletoe, she'll have the little pearls to add on. So there's that. So that is going to be package number 2 going out to Lena. When I get something in return, I will share what I received. Thanks again for stopping by today. I do really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed seeing my Rose and Christmas Memorydex cards. So for July, for the Paper Pounders swap group, I did sign up for a Memorydex card, which will also be a Christmas in July theme. I'll have that for you in the next couple of days. I hope you'll swing back by and check that out. If you don't already create Memorydex cards, I hope you'll give it a try. It's a lot of fun. I really like creating them. I hope the ladies enjoy everything that I have created and put together. We've got our 2 little Santas here, and here is the fussy cut one. I'll package up the little die cuts. We'll add him to the top somehow. So we have to have another little Santa. You take care, and we'll be seeing you again soon. Bye for now.